Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to quite warm and sunny Tuesday morning. I hope you're all very well. So, how are we all today, lovelies? Did we do anything special for La Masse over the weekend? I think once you've got over La Masse, once you've sort of, you know it's coming, and you think, right, okay, well, we've only got like 4 weeks in August left, and then it'll be the burr months, it'll be September, and you know it'll be time for the nights to be drawing in, and you can put your candles back on and you can get all cosy and comfy. And yes, we love autumn. It's one of my favourite months. It's one of my sister's favourite months. The only problem is we've got winter coming, and I'm not too keen on the cold. Sometimes I wish I was an animal that could hibernate, and I could just hibernate through the winter months and wake up when the weather was warmer. But I'm not. I'm human, so we have to deal with it, don't we? And talking of autumn, the blackberries are starting to come through. They'll start now, lovelies. Look at those. We've got beautiful blackberry bushes here. They will be here soon. So yes, it's just August tends to be quite a funny month. It's like a bit of a stagnant month, if you know what I mean. You sort of stuck between the last dribs and drabs of summer while you're waiting for the autumn to arrive. It's sort of a bit of a funny old stagnant month, and you can't wait for the autumn leaves to change, because I don't know about you, but like now I know it's happening. And like the nights are getting darker sooner, and it's more nippier in the mornings. I'm looking for the signs of autumn, and I'm thinking, steady on, girl. It's only August. They're not going to change just yet, are they? But yeah, I love autumn. I always have loved autumn. And I love to be able to go out and kick the leaves and jump in puddles and things, you know, just silly childish stuff, but I enjoy doing it. It's you know, it's nice. And it's great for woodland walks in the autumn. Look at these. I'm going to be naughty and pinch one, and I'll tell you what they taste like, whether they're good or not. Oh, it's a bit tart, but it's getting there. So yes, not long now, lovelies, and the autumn leaves will be appearing, and it'll be that nice ambient temperature where it's not too hot and it's not too cold. Do you know what I mean? So, last night, well, the last few nights, I've been having some pretty strange dreams. I don't know, well, I do know what's provoked these dreams, but every time I come down here, that dude's hiding in the bushes, rabbiting on. What was I saying? Yes, I've been having some pretty weird dreams. Some of these, the one I had the night before made no sense to me whatsoever. Apparently I was in my back garden and I was digging in my big flower beds I've got in my garden, and I kept pulling up these potatoes, these great big bugger off potatoes. They were huge, and they were black, like a black coal colour. And I was getting really excited about these potatoes till I picked them up, and they were all squishy and they were going rotten. And I kept thinking to myself, oh, I can't eat those, I can't do anything with those aren't good. So I had no idea what that dream was about. I did try looking it up, but I just got confused with the various explanations for them. And then last night, well, I'd say last night, early hours of this morning, I had a really, really weird dream. It centres around work, and there was me and my friend that I do tea shift with, and we were in the kitchen at work, and the kitchen was in darkness, and I couldn't log on to the till. For love nor money, I couldn't log on to the till. And then this lady came. I'm assuming she was a past manager because her face looked quite familiar. She came and she got this manual, but the manual didn't match up to the till. So we got the wrong manual for the till, and we still couldn't log into it. I've got customers the other side who were losing their temper. Next thing I know, I'm wandering around outside. I've got this feeling I'm concerned because I've left my friend at work to deal with it, and I'm trying to climb over this fence. I've got over the fence, but then I've moaned because somebody's left loads of rubbish in my garden, like bedroom furniture and things. As I've looked up, it's dark by this time, and as I've looked up, I've seen shooting stars going across the sky, and I can remember pointing them out and saying, oh, look, aren't those pretty? Just get past this young man here. Right, where were we? Yeah, shooting stars. I remember seeing shooting stars in the sky, lots and lots and lots of them. And as I've turned round, stood behind me is my manager from work with this, I don't know whether he was a friend or what, but he was with this chap. And I kept saying to him, look, shooting stars. And I woke up. So, Lord knows what that was all about. I think what I might start doing is keeping a dream journal and try and, if I remember them, write them down and try and decipher them, because I go for weeks and I don't have any strange dreams, but then I'll have a week where I'll have one every night or every other night, and I've not a clue what they mean half the time. I know a lot of people go, well, you know, it's your brain trying to process what had gone on during the previous day. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe it is my brain trying to process what had gone on during the day. But then you have another field where they'll say, oh, it's somebody's trying to tell you something, it's a meaning, it's a sign. And I do tend to believe that to a certain extent, because I have had incidences that have lasted over a few weeks where I've seen or dreamt or read or heard about the same thing. It was like a warning, and I, being a muppet, didn't take much notice of it, and the incident occurred, and it wasn't until a couple of days later that I'd realised that I've been sent some kind of message or whatever by whoever to warn me of this incident, and I didn't take any notice. So now I try and take notice of what I'm being sent. A lot of it doesn't mean anything, most of it is just gibberish, but on the odd occasion things like that do come true. So yeah, I think I might try and write it all down and have a look and see if I can try and decipher these strange couple of dreams and see if I can come up with something, because it might just be my brain telling me, or it might just be my brain trying to process what went on during the day, but it also, for all I know, it could be a higher thing trying to send me a message. Who knows, lovelies, who knows? The world is a strange and fickle place, along with people. So we've had a little walk down the cool lane, and we're going to make our way home for a nice cup of tea. And if I manage to work out the dream, I'll let you know tomorrow. So lovelies, thank you for coming on this lovely walk with me and Miss Lou. Hope you all have a very, very blessed Tuesday. And remember, lovelies, look after yourselves. Please take care of one another. And as always, sending you much love and many blessings.